flying solo today, doing a little hike here in the Petrified Forest National Park. Jen left me. But only for a few days.
All right.
Enjoy your trip.
I will.
Love you.
Love you too.
See you in a few days.
Yes. I'll send some videos and some pictures.
All right. Let me know when you get to the airport.
I will. Take care of the puppies.
Oh, yes. The puppies.
All three of them will be here when I get back.
Of course they will.
Okay.
She went to go visit a friend down in Texas, so she just took off this morning. She's flying out of Phoenix, so she's got a little bit of a hike because we are boondocking right here at this Crystal Forest campground gift shop area. They've got it split up. There's a RV park on one side that's got like 8 sites, and they got 30 amp electric hookup only, no water, no sewer. And then they got the other side where it's just boondocking, no hookups, but it's completely free. That's where most of the RVs are. There's only like 3 over in the electric site hookup, and there's probably 15 or 20 of us over in the boondocking site. So I got Axel with me today, and we're gonna go do some hiking and explore this park. Who's ready to go hiking, Axel? Are you ready to go hiking? Are you ready to go hiking? Huh? This is one of the few national parks that allow you. Yeah. So today we're gonna be doing the Martha's Butte Trail. This is about a 2.2 mile out and back trail, and apparently there's petroglyphs at the end. I love those petroglyphs. All right, baby. Ready? You excited, Axel? Yeah? Did you know that the petrified wood in this national park is over 200 million years old? Isn't that crazy? Some of the petrified trees out here, dinosaurs ate the leaves off of. These pieces of petrified wood are everywhere, but you can't take any. It's against the law, the rules of the national park. But they're sure cool to look at. The gift shop where we're boondocking has literally thousands of pieces of petrified wood that you can buy. Make sure you definitely download the map to this trail. It's not even really a trail. It's kind of like following the washes, which change all the time. So you definitely have to have the map for this one. So I'm about a mile in, and I finally saw another set of hikers for the first time over there. This is definitely not a very busy national park, and this is a great time to be here. It's mid-April, and the weather is perfect. It's like low 70s, sunny. This is nice. Oh, we're getting into some bigger pieces now. Check these out. Look at the size of that thing. Reference. That's how big that thing is. Look at that one up there. There's a whole bunch right there too. When these trees crystallize and become petrified, they are super heavy. Like this one right here, you probably need a piece of heavy equipment just to lift it. Holy cow, just found a whole tree still laid out like the day it fell. Check this out. Well, that was really, really cool. That's the most petroglyphs I've seen in one spot. Of course, I've only seen a couple different ones, but There had to have been at least 20 of them just walking around that entire rock mound. All right, we are now at the Crystal Forest pull-off. It's only like a 3/4 of a mile little paved hike thing, so but there I can see all the huge petrified logs from here, so it should be pretty neat. Now that is a lot of petrified wood. Wow. It's like a junkyard of petrified wood everywhere. It's amazing. All right, it's the next day. I'm back in the national park and doing another hike by myself this time. Axel's resting. Doing the long logs and a gatehouse loop trail. Apparently there's a house built back here by petrified wood, and it looks pretty cool. It's about a 2.6 mile out and back trail, so it's another beautiful day. I'm already starting to see quite a bit of petrified wood on this trail as well. I can see it right up there on the hill. There's just so much beauty out here, even though it's pretty flat. Not a whole lot of structure out here. I was telling Jen the other day we could sit at the RV and watch Axel run away for 3 days or 4. It's a Sunday and there's like hardly anybody here. It's unbelievable. A lot of national parks are just so packed, and this one's just completely different. Probably because it's kind of out in the middle of nowhere. The nearest town is called Holbrook. We went in there the other day. It's pretty small. They ain't got a whole lot. They do have a Safeway, a couple restaurants, gas station, that kind of stuff, but I think the population is about 4,000 or so. Well, Jen made it to Texas, so she's down visiting our friend Christy from Alaska. They used to be our neighbors up on Lazy Mountain in Alaska, and of course we've known them for years and years, even before we were neighbors. My buddy Ray and I, which is Christy's husband, were stationed together in the 90s at Isles, and that's where we met. We've been good buddies ever since. She's gonna be there about a week, and then back up here, and then we're heading to Colorado. It's just amazing how many different colors come out of this wood when it petrifies, when it crystallizes. I mean, just about every color in the rainbow. It's pretty cool. It looks like someone took a chainsaw millions of years ago and just cut these logs up, but of course that didn't happen. It's just the way they broke after all that compression and being covered by like riverbeds and stuff. So they just broke, and the way they broke, it makes it look like they were sawed up though. All right, we made it. So this thing was thought to be built between 1050 and 1300, somewhere in there, during the late Pueblo II, Pueblo III periods. But archaeologists didn't discover this until the 1930s, and they thought this was probably the only one. It was a unique thing, but I guess according to this information sign here, since then hundreds of similar petrified wood structure sites have been found in the park. Wow, let's check it out. Losing my light, so I don't know how good it's gonna be. It's kind of clouded up a little bit, but look at this. It's all made out of the petrified wood, and they use some kind of compound, ceiling compound, to put it all together. But wow, look at that. A little ladder. That is really neat. So they had logs, mean, I guess if you have an abundant supply of this stuff, you might as well utilize it, right? Looks like it used to come out further, but kind of fell apart over here. I imagine at one point it did actually have a roof on it too, but it's fairly tall. I mean, I'm 6'1", and it is a little bit taller than me, so I could live here.